Welcome to Crimson Guitars, welcome to a reimagining of an old video. It was formerly streamed years ago, basically live, and we thought that since nobody actually wanted to watch it in that format, we would re-edit it and give me a little bit more time to create some fresh, new, fantastic content. I'm biased. You'll have to tell me if it's fantastic or not after the fact. Catch you on the flip side. That's not cool. That was never cool. Why did I say that? Burn it. Ah, yay! Woo.
Yes. And that's 60.
1 hour 28.
Yeah.
So this is the 23rd fret slot, which is the edge of my fretboard. That's going to be stunning.
And now, drill a locating pin.
This is probably going into some carbon fibre.
Fret end flush trim cutters are useful for many things. Always spread your glue out properly. Glue excess is always a bit of an issue, and that part of the build is over.
One hour 45. Here's our template. So there we have a guitar. 2 hours and 2 minutes and 14 seconds. I am going to break the rules and bandsaw this while the template is on. Okay, we're good. I am going to take this and this and that and that and that.
This really is so naughty. Don't endanger your templates. Now this shape is our PAF model. It's a patent appliable. It's basically a smaller bodied, slightly modernised version of Les Paul, really. With the bulk roughed off, I'm now taking as much as I can as close to the line as possible. Once again with a fantastic Triton router table. Back with the 50mm Radian Tools 4-flute router cutter. This was one of the first things that they developed, and they developed it specifically for work with guitars. Now I'm taking the smallest possible amount of timber off with every pass. And you always have to be aware of where your fingers are. And there we are. So I've skipped over each end grain section, flip the guitar around on its back, and now the template is essentially on the other side. So the point of this is to make the routing task easier. A Forstner bit is much better equipped for removing excess material than a router cutter is. I must say, I think a pillar drill is pretty much an essential bit of kit for guitar building. So let the routing begin. This is when a guitar body really becomes real, as it were.
We have pickup cavities.
That's so pretty.
Two hours 44, 369. Yeesh. Okay, we're nearly a third of the way through this. I want to have a carve. Essentially, that's the edge of my guitar. And yeah. So.
This was an idea that one of our head production luthier, Tom March, came up with, and yeah, it's absolutely genius. I'm working sideways because the quilt is very cantankerous, albeit beautiful.
I've been saving this wood for a special project, and really I should have just kept it for myself. This might be too far or too steep of an angle, so at this point I check that out and adjust. So the fretboard goes on there. Don't need to adjust anything. I've been looking for an excuse to use this wood for a long time. That is simply far too pretty for its own good. Alright. Okay, I think we're there. Okay, so let's just check that one last time. That's roughly in the correct place. Fretboard straight on. And it's not touching the bridge. you add a mil for the frets and a mil for the strings, and we've got more than enough space there. So that's ideal. 3 hours and 10 minutes nearly. This is fun. Let's do it.
The holes in the disc mean that you can actually see through it, and it also, in my mind, gives me a more slightly smoother cut, which is a bit strange. You would think that it's the other way around. What I'm doing here is carving around and down to the line that we drew earlier. I work from the center out now. I will carve in the rough shape I want and then even it out around the bout there. The end result that I'm after has a slight recurve going towards the edge, but I work towards this in stages. So you have the carve, make sure that it is even around the whole body, and you'll see I spend a lot of time stroking the instrument at this stage, and then using the edge of the cutter like this, you build in a slight recurve. So this is evening out any roughness in the carve left by the Saburrtooth cutters and my angle grinder. And we're going to end up with basically the final shaped guitar.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. It helps and makes me feel good about myself. Hit that notification button as well. And well, come back for the next video when we make it live soon.